So what makes a good goal? Well, before we answer that, let me ask you another question. Are all goals created equal? What do you think? Listen, goals do differ in the type and the depth of learning our students experience. So let's take a look at the different types of goals and talk about the learning that takes place within each type. There are performance goals, and then we have learning goals. And each of these types address learning differently. And let's see what those differences are. We'll start with performance goals. Performance goals focus on the mathematical procedures only. These are the students will be able to statements. And under a performance goal, students are restricted to using just the procedure that's identified in the goal. Students are assessed based on their computational work only. Performance goals don't address the conceptual understanding that's required by our standards. On the other hand, learning goals focus on what students will understand from the lesson. The key word here is understand. The focus of the learning goal is to build conceptual understanding of the relationships that drive the procedures. And they also support procedural fluency and application. Under a learning goal, students are assessed through demonstrating both an understanding of the concept, explain or justify your reasoning, as well as through computational work. So learning goals support the procedural, the conceptual, and the application aspects of the standards. In this next activity, we'll be comparing goals and discussing the learning that takes place in the goal to determine if it's a performance goal or a learning goal.